Live from the Man Cave, it's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, coming at you one more time for the episode 9. What's really good? We back at it again, FOTP. Coming at you again on this glorious Till Tuesday.
Glorious.
Back to talk a little Jags and some other sports or whatever we feel like talking about today. So y'all gonna get it all. Shout out to everybody on the Facebook Live. We got an announcement for y'all at the end of the show. Shout out to everybody on your podcast providers. We appreciate you being with us.
We love y'all so much, podcast
as
providers.
always on this Till Tuesday. But yeah, man, Bud, how you was this week, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm straight. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, last week Bud didn't talk about the Roman Empire." I guess the Roman Empire has finally failed. You would be wrong. The Roman Empire continues to march on because now Flag on the Play is being heard in Ireland.
It's true.
It's damn true.
It's true. We out there with Seamus and what's another famous Irish name?
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Yeah, Conor McGregor listening to Flag on the Play.
That's who. Yeah, so he got his homeboys on, and yeah,
he like, yo, they drunk some of my liquor one time at this party, and yeah, so I'm gonna listen to their show. Thanks, Conor, mate.
Yeah,
that was a horrible Irish accent.
I think you.
Oh,
because you normally pretty good in your accents. So you got your Wakanda down to a science. You got your British down to a science. But Irish, what's an Irish? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a good.
I ain't lie. No, that's Scottish, right?
I think that's Irish.
Bruh,
I don't want to be racist.
This is horrible. I'm so sorry, Flag family, that we
cannot
do.
And real talk, who the people,
Irish accent.
The people in Ireland who listen to this show, we're sorry. We don't want to butcher.
I can't do y'all voice because there's too much melanin in my skin, so I can't do it.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
We apologize.
We appreciate y'all listening, but man, I'm
that.
too black to do an Irish accent. Who would have known?
Nah, remember what was that? Charlie's Angels too. Remember your boy, what's the black comedian? R.I.P. Bernie Mac. Remember
Mac.
He was like he black Irish. That's where the McRib come from. Black Irish.
Shout out to Bernie Mac, man.
R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Rest good, Bernie, because that boy funny. I'm telling you, boy, Soul Man, when he say, I see all these dog food, but ain't no dog. Boy, that's one of the funniest things I ever heard in my whole life or whatever. And before we get started, shout out to my future wife, Alexa Bliss. Hey, boo. I'm telling you, bro.
Are you starting like a streak and you refuse to start off every show?
So my goal for the rest of this pod is to mention Alexa Bliss every time. So then when we blow up, she can be like, "Oh, that dude.
He liked me."
And then she can go back and listen to the 150 pods we have and be like, "Oh, he mentioned me every show."
Oh,
I see you, boo. I'm here for you.
Black He Hard. Can we please get to the pod?
Let's get to the pod then.
All right, let's go.
So we're going to start it off this week, man, talking about Jaguars mini camps. Apparently they flowing real good. I don't really care, but apparently they flowing real good. We could throw it around in pajamas and people catching it. But all jokes aside or whatever, my most notable and favorite thing coming out of these mini camps that I love so much
here we go.
is the fact that the hero, our savior,
here we go.
Blake Bortles,
number
5 in your programs and your hearts.
Number 5 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts.
No, he's not. Not these guys.
Oh yeah, they don't got love.
They
don't got love for Blake. We ride with 5.
But yeah, man, they say Blake look real good. What you think about that?
I think that's damn good because, like I said, what people don't understand, like last year, this time, oh my God, another interception. Like every OTAs we were talking about, man, Blake done threw a pick to Jalen.
True.
Oh, he done threw another one to 21 Savage. Hashtag AJ Bouye.
Little did we know everybody would have thrown a pick to them boys.
Yeah, come to find out, and it was like, oh man, Blake looked terrible. Blake looked this and Blake looked that.
Iron sharpens iron.
And then come to find out, the defense was freaking amazing. We weren't Saxonville for nothing,
True.
And that's why he was throwing so many picks. But the good thing is that defense still 5, and he's playing a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, man, and you know what? 21 Savage back, and by the way, I feel like Bud patting that hashtag, And I know that everybody out there is saying it, but I promise you, the first person I heard say that was Bud on Flag.
I swear, y'all got to give me some love, Flag family. I swear, I was the first one who called AJ
we got to
Boyer
start
21
copyrighting
Savage.
more stuff, bro.
Yeah, because we making
gotta
a lot.
do
We
better.
making a lot of people rich in the world
Yeah, we
taking
gotta
our
do
stuff,
better.
man.
But I know
I bet nobody bet not call Jalen Ramsey King Ramsey is the first. Oh,
Bro,
it's
you
gonna
know
be
that's
on.
gonna happen, right?
It's gonna happen. I'm just saying.
you put it in the universe.
Man, see, somebody
Yeah.
rich, someone rich right now from my cleverness.
Hey, we got to cut it out.
Got to.
But that being said, 21 Savage, he back. He doing his thing. He really don't need to be there. Just don't get hurt, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Just don't get hurt. And yeah, I think that with 21 out there and Blake still looking decent.
Yeah.
And then the receivers apparently on fire. Even Rashad Green has
Yeah,
made an appearance.
Yeah, word out of camp, guys. Rashad Green, definitely for No Nation. Rashad Green is out there balling.
Well,
They
look
say-
at that, FSU. You good for something.
Yeah, they say Rashad Green out there killing it, and like Coach Keenan talked today, is like the main thing with Rashad is like, knock on wood, they just need Rashad Green to stay
Stay
healthy,
healthy.
because like when he out there, he balling.
Well,
like,
that first
that's
year,
his-
man, I remember. Shout out to Scott, man, showing us love. He'll co-sign on this. You can put it in the comments if you want, Scott. But I remember being in the stadium with Scott when we was playing Tennessee on that Thursday night game, and Rashad took the
Thing to the
kickback.
house.
Yeah, man, and I started crying because like we'll never win ever. So I was like, oh my God, this too much.
I'm so happy we won it.
And then a few weeks later, man, we lost that game too. I can't even remember who was playing, but he took another one back.
Mm-hmm.
So Rashad got the skills, man. He can definitely be an NFL wide receiver. It's just a matter of, can he stay healthy?
Yeah, that's
Because
Rashad Green thing. Staying
Health
healthy.
in the NFL is an actual factor into you being a bust or being able to play or not.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't stay healthy, if you good, it really don't matter if you can't stay on the
I
field.
mean, but like Coach Doug says all the time, the best ability is availability.
availability.
That's the best.
so true.
Coach Doug loved that. Coach, you can't be a star in the
Man,
hot tub, baby.
I'm gonna defer real quick, and we didn't even talk about this in the pre-show meeting, but I gotta bring this up because I thought about this the other day. Do you think Doug Marrone not getting enough credit for this, man? For the team being good, making it to the AFC Championship game, the flow of the field, the flow of the offense, and all that.
You throwing me a curveball, but I feel you, because the problem is, don't get it twisted. The Godfather TC, he the man, but
He ain't coaching.
people look, but see, like I said, people see TC and they feel like TC like this TC team. But like you said, Doug Marrone,
Is the
ladies and
coach.
gentlemen, if you haven't forgot, Doug Marrone is the coach.
It's Doug's scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It's Doug's offense. It's Doug's defense or whatever. I don't think we giving enough credit. Because, look, dude, what do we have with Gus? We had that Leo foolishness. Doug got rid of that. We don't have a Leo no more.
No.
Doug play 4-3.
And then what people don't realize, remember the year when our Lord and Savior came down to us and fired Gus
Which one,
Bradley?
Tebow or Bortles?
Either one. No, I'm just talking about when Gus got fired. Thank the
I
Lord.
mean, Shad.
Yeah, our Lord and Savior Shad. When Gus got fired, what people don't realize is like we were on fire those last. We went 1-1, but honestly, that
Should've went 2-0.
The division was so bad.
Yeah.
I think if you fire Doug after that Tennessee debacle, which everybody they named Mama knew Doug should have been fired then.
You mean Gus?
I mean, Gus should have been fired then. I think Doug might have turned the thing
You
around.
want to know something about that? I don't even think. And Gus, if you're out there, man, I know you're probably not listening to this podcast, but if you are, I don't dislike you, bro. I think you a good freaking person. I've met Gus Bradley several
Gus
times.
Bradley's a dude.
Great dude. You shouldn't have been coaching that team, bro. The Gus Bus had already left the station, bro, like 2 years before that.
Yeah.
That year when we had Denard Robinson as a starting running back, bro, and he actually was doing pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, we won, like, 2 games. Yeah, we won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, here come the 6-10 season, and then
Yeah.
next year it'll be better, and we can build on that. And they just shut it down.
Because that
He
was
just couldn't coach, man. Sometimes you can't coach, man.
yeah.
He
Sometimes.
can't coach. And that's what I'm saying. The team.
What do you mean, HB?
The
Are you
players ain't
telling
no
me I
different.
can't coach?
Yeah.
Because you know, if I know, when you go into it, and you're a man, and I'm a man, you gotta play. That's all you gotta say. You gotta do your thing.
That's a pretty good Gus Bradley.
You know,
And
I love Gus. Was a phenomenal man.
Gus Bradley, I say this. Oh hell no,
Gus was a good man. Gus was a good, just bad
Oh
coach.
hell no, Gus.
Good man, bad head coach.
So you are telling me that you are going to take the team and put players in it that are mostly California raisins and they cannot catch the ball because that's what he did. Okay, they trash. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
for
weren't
me,
good.
I feel like Gus, you should have been fired a long time ago or whatever. And then Doug might have been able to have us in a whole different position.
Yeah.
But I think Doug need to get more credit for getting us to this spot. That's coaching, man.
I completely agree.
The team last year was no different besides Calais and Leonard Fournette. Those are the two players
Those
or whatever.
two big pieces, yeah.
Yeah. Boye too.
Boy, yeah.
Okay,
21,
but those
hashtag 21 Savage.
they added some pieces, but really, man, I think that a lot of that had to do with Doug being a great coach.
I think we had a lot of talent, man. I think Doug just getting the most talent out of them.
Yeah, he getting the most he can out of those guys, man, and that's what a coach supposed to do, bro.
That's what good coaches do.
This
Exactly.
ain't basketball.
Yeah, this
'Cause
ain't
I'm
no.
telling you, when you
This
don't
ain't no
know
roll the
something,
ball out there and you a star.
Tyronn Lue or Steve Kerr can't coach. Period. You put them on a team right now. What's a trash team? The Phoenix Suns. Put them on the Phoenix Suns right now. Watch them win 10 games. But basketball, the talent is so little people on the court to affect the game.
Yeah.
The talent outweighs the coaching. So you just roll the ball out there.
Go do your thing.
And then you go do your thing. So if you got LeBron James and you got, Stephen Curry or whatever, if you got those dudes, then you're going to win games. I can win a championship with the Golden State Warriors. I don't even know how to run basketball plays, but I better win the ship.
You got the best player in the world, so
Yeah,
it's kind of.
I'm gonna win. But that being said, football not like that. Football is more of a chess game. Football is more of a serious, back and forth, up and down type of menace. You know what I mean? It's something that you have to as a team, as players, as everything. You have to be able to play that chess game. And if you don't got your pieces in line, then you run into trouble. So I think that's the difference between with Gus and Doug. Doug is a better chess player than Gus is. That's what I think. So he don't get enough credit. But
I agree.
one more person that don't get enough credit.
Who you got?
Five don't get enough credit, man. Because if you really think about it, last year, besides the Chargers game, he played pretty decent in every game. He didn't make any mistakes in the playoffs, no turnovers. And he did his thing. And now he coming into this season, he done trained up and he still look good.
No, they say 5 look
great,
way,
right?
5 look great.
Yeah, I'm talking about flames behind the balls and everything. So my question for you, bro, is do you think 5 can take us to the ship? Explain to these haters, because I see y'all and I hear y'all. Explain to these haters on who hate 5, why 5 can take us to the ship if that's what you believe.
First off, I do believe 5 can get to the ship because I got the Jags winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, hell,
and
5.
Yeah, you know what? You want to know why I know? I seen it.
Yeah.
5 gonna be way better this year. 5 was good enough last year to get us to the Super Bowl, and not only get there, this team was good enough to win it if the Patriots didn't cheat us.
4-4 wasn't down.
And we win, and we're there. So, yeah, you can't tell me
Two
5 can't
things.
get us there.
Two things that I think have been said on this podcast for 9 straight episodes. Number 1, 44 wasn't down.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, hey Alexa Bliss. I think both of those things have been uttered
yeah,
twice.
both of those things are still
Both
going.
of them reign supreme. Both of them are true. Alexa Bliss, you are my future wife, and I love you, and you don't know it. And 44 wasn't down.
Ooh.
And I bet Alexa Bliss even feel like 44
Oh my God,
wasn't
you're
down.
not gonna
Although
use-
I think she a Cleveland fan because she from Ohio.
I'm not going to let you use my podcast for Love Connection.
Well, that's right. That's why it's my podcast.
Okay, moving on. Next up. Okay.
But yeah, man, I think 5 can get us there, bro. I think
Yeah, I agree.
I think the hate on 5 is trash. And I think y'all really need to reevaluate yourselves on what y'all expect from a quarterback. I think one of the problems is, especially in this North Florida area, shout out because we the North Florida's best sports podcast or whatever. But I think in this area, one of the problems that we run into is everybody here is a Gator, a Nole, or a Cane.
And a dog.
Or a dog, right?
Yeah.
Those are prolific offenses.
Mm-hmm.
So you used to your quarterback slinging it up and down the field and scoring 30, 40 points. That's not the NFL, brother. That's college football. That's not real life. 5 is an NFL quarterback for sure.
He damn sure old school with it. I mean, but like people say, that's what Doug Marrone want to do. Doug Marrone told y'all Doug Marrone want to run the ball,
Play defense.
run the ball, play defense,
There it is.
run the ball, and play a little more defense
That's
and run the
it.
ball again. Yeah,
It worked against Pittsburgh. It worked against Buffalo. It worked against Patriots.
Worked against
except for the
everybody.
fact that we couldn't stop somebody on 3rd and 13.
that was trash.
That was trash. And then also, we freaking 44 wasn't down. But besides that, I feel like if you look at it like this, say Miles Jack get up and run it, and I'm going somewhere with this, people, so I know y'all tired of hearing about Miles Jack. But say Miles Jack get up and run it back. He scores. That's game. Because that's 21-3 with like 8 minutes to go. That's game. Okay, so Miles Jack get up running back. It's 21-3. No matter what kind of thing the Patriots amount, we get another field goal, church out or whatever. Now you got Blake Bortles is in the Super Bowl. Regardless if he win or lose, the narrative has to change. Which I don't understand why y'all not giving this man a shot.
You crazy as hell if the narrative change. You want to know why? The national media
Yes.
have dug in deep, and they done told everybody who would listen to them that 5 is trash, and they refuse to change. 5 played Buffalo. He won. Like I said, what I hate is the number one thing with quarterbacks is what's number one thing you look at? Winning.
Right.
5 beat Buffalo. Oh man, he barely beat Buffalo. 5 won. 5 played Pittsburgh. 5 won. 5 had a hell of a game against
5 played Pittsburgh twice and won.
Yeah.
And say what you want about that first game being all Fournette. Watch that game back. I've seen that game 10 times, and I'm telling you, 5 was okay. He was doing his thing. The reason why he didn't pass in the second quarter or whatever, or the second half, he didn't have to. If we run it 13 times and you don't stop it, you keep running it.
That's what Doug Marrone did.
That's what the book say.
That's what the book
That's
say.
what the coaching book 101 say. Because that drive, we ran it on them 13 times straight without throwing the ball. That's their fault. Stop the run. Why we got to throw it?
You don't have to.
You don't have to throw it.
Because you know what looked better than scoring 80 points a game? You know what looked better than that?
What that?
Winning.
Exactly. Exactly. But you
Winning.
know what, man? Right after the AFC Championship game, I remember watching people talk about the draft and get ready for the draft. And Bill Polian and all these other guys had us picking quarterbacks because they was like, the Jags need a real quarterback or else they ain't going to get nowhere. I was like, well, where is somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Where is somewhere? Like you can't say that you're not going to get nowhere. Somewhere has to be somewhere. And if the AFC Championship game ain't somewhere, then we ain't nowhere.
I agree.
That don't make no sense, man. But yeah, y'all stop trashing 5, man. We tired of that. 5 need the love. Y'all might as well go on support him so we can go on out here, boost his head up so he can play like he did his rookie and sophomore year.
You might as well get behind him. He ain't going nowhere. He QB1, baby.
That's true. And we don't have a backup.
Now they said 5 looking real good at camp.
Not them
And
backups.
Not them backups.
I heard Tanner Lee doesn't even look like an NFL quarterback. And I didn't hear that from freaking, Bleacher Report or nothing. I heard that from Jeff Loggeman on Jaguars Thursday. He was like, Sunshine Pumper. I'm stole that one from 1010XL. Tony Baselli. Sunshine Pumper like, yeah, man, we looking good. We looking great, which is true. But when they were, what we going to do about backup quarterback? And then they mentioned Tanner Lee, and Jeff shot it down.
Yeah, if you ain't riding with 5, you better.
My thing is, why trade, what's your boy they traded to L.A.?
They didn't trade him, they cut him.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Why cut him, though?
I guess
Man, just keep him.
I guess they wanted to cut down to 5 talk, which everything.
Brandon Allen. that's
Brandon
his
Allen.
name.
I mean, everything worked out eventually.
Why not? But why not cut Henny?
Henny's a good backup.
No,
Henny's a
he
good
ain't. No, he ain't.
Henny's good for the classroom.
No, he ain't. Same reason why it's preposterous that the Chiefs are positioned on the FIP or whatever rankings for potential to go to the Super Bowl. They're positioned over the Jags at 14 when their quarterbacks on their team are starting QB1, Pat, I ain't never played a game, Mahomes, and starting backup quarterback QB2, Chad, I haven't thrown a ball in 3 years, plus I'm trash Henny. Come on, man.
But like I said, he's a good vet, and that's what you want with a young QB. You want a vet to kind of help him out what to do and all that good stuff.
Oh, good luck with that, KC. At least your barbecue delicious, so that's fine. We're gonna get one more thing here that we got on a few times on this show already. But that top 100 list on NFL Network, man. Come on, bruh.
I
So
told
it
you
was
ain't nothing but a
revealed
popularity contest.
that what was Boye, 35?
Boye was 35.
So it revealed that AJ Boye was 35. I think it goes without saying that we can say that's too low.
I mean, because we got AJ at 35,
There
we
you
got
go.
Fournette at 58, we got Team You Feel Me, Telvin Smith at 67, and we got Yannick coming in at 88.
How is my Yannick is too low? And what was Jadeveon Clowney, bro?
Jadeveon Clowney came in last night at 32.
Come on,
And
players.
the stats for Clowney had 9.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 1 touchdown.
I used to respect this list more than I respected the All Pro list because the All Pro list is voted on by I believe the media, and this list is voted on by just the players,
Quote unquote, air
quote
quotes.
unquote. And I was like, well, dang, a list from the players. Players know who good and who not, right? No, y'all don't.
If this actually from the players, I don't even
That's
know.
because
no more.
I feel like
they.
they don't actually. If this is the players' real true list, they're not watching the games. There is no way AJ Boye is not a top 20 player.
Easy.
I just don't understand. He had the lowest completion percentage in the NFL last year, 44% completion.
I want to see the corners that's over AJ and
Ramsey
Jalen.
got to be top 10.
Yeah, easy.
If Ramsey not top 10, I'm done. I'm done. So Ramsey got to be the last player on the list, right? Like who else?
for the Jags, you would
Yeah,
think.
who
I mean,
else coming?
you got Norwell, you got Calais.
Norwell ain't gonna be that high. Calais is gonna be up there. You right.
Norwell was an All-Pro.
They'll give Calais. I know, but I don't think they're gonna put him that high. He a lineman.
I mean, he's a lineman, but I know he gonna be on the list. He deserves to be on the list. He All-Pro at his position.
man, we in the top 30 though.
Yeah,
Calais has got to be top 20.
Yeah, you got to put Calais on there.
He got to be top 20. And I just feel like Yannick just got job. But you know what, young man? Keep using it for motivation.
Strip sack king.
Keep using it for motivation, bro.
But
because-
that's another one. They asked Coach Doug about Yannick, and they was like, man, Yannick out there killing. They say Yannick just want to be great.
I mean, but do you expect Yannick Ngakoue to be anything other than Yannick Ngakoue? Come on, man. The man got drafted in the 3rd round. Nobody, first of all, he got top 5 talent. Nobody respected him because of his size or whatever, even though he led the NCAA in sacks.
Yeah, Yannick Ngakoue
Which
was
is
a beast.
crazy. So, they just ain't have respect for the man. The man got drafted, had a chip on his shoulder, came in, balled out. Next year, balled out. And all he do is ball out. He's, to me, one of the most deadly threats coming off the edge in the NFL or whatever. And I just, it's just weird to me that he's not getting more accolades because I feel like if he was in Denver or Dallas or something like that, he would be on every commercial.
But
all
like
on
I
TV.
told you, this list is nothing but a popularity contest because how in the hell do you put Clowney? Now, do you remember what game was that? Was that the first time we played him, or the second time when Clowney was a non-factor?
I remember almost every game Clowney being a non-factor because Clowney's a non-factor. Let me get his stats, bud. Let the Flag family hear his stats real quick.
Clowney last year had 9.5 sacks,
Ooh.
2 forced fumbles, and 1
Okay.
touchdown. Yannick Ngakoue, hashtag strip sack king, had 12 sacks,
Right.
6 forced fumbles, and 1 touchdown.
Come on.
But one was 88, and the other was 32.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? How does the stats don't match up and your eye test don't match up?
No.
If we redraft right now and you had a choice, you know what? No, I take that back. I was about to say if you had a choice between drafting Clowney and Yannick, you wouldn't take Yannick, but you know what? People still take Clowney because he's
Yeah.
a freak.
Look, I mean, hell,
He a freak.
Clown is still the GOAT off the tackle he made to the Michigan guy.
Yeah, I was about to say he a freak. The man, what, 6'7",
He a beast.
6'5", can run a 4.3.
I wonder if you're Houston, do you feel like you wish you would have took 5 instead of Clown? I guess they have. I'm pretty sure they have.
Nobody wish they would have took
Everybody
5.
hate 5. I guess they're
Everybody
happy
hate
with Clown.
5. There is no team in the NFL that's like, man, we should have drafted Blake Bortles. And I know y'all saying, well, you contradicting yourself. You just said 5 good, blah, blah, blah. He is. But he ain't created a hindsight on the national media yet to make them feel like he should have been drafted 3rd overall. I still don't think he should have been drafted
Man,
third
let the
overall.
national media tell it they wish 5 should have been drafted in the 3rd round.
I don't know if you watched the Johnny Manziel game and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Boy, looked good to me. Should have signed him for a backup.
I'm not dealing with you in a
Man,
damn. I'm not dealing with you in a
ain't
damn
nothing wrong
Johnny
with
Manziel.
Johnny Manziel. Why you hate money? Jay Money.
Man, what the hell up?
What he do with the dollar signs when you rub your hands together, man? Come on, bro. Johnny Manziel is a cherish to the sport.
Shit.
I enjoy the little booger. He
I
all
guess,
right.
if you say
Plus
so.
he know Drake, and at this point, I know he really close to Drake because Drake took a bigger L than he did.
Boom boom.
Hey, so I don't know, man. I just feel like the top 100 list is way overplayed and way shot out. It's just I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not a good list, and it's not even interesting to me no more. I ain't even watch it.
I mean, I keep up with it for my Jags. Anytime I know a Jag gonna build, that's what I definitely give.
Yeah,
it
I just wait and to Flag on the Play Facebook page post the top 100, and then I'll see it and I'm like, oh, okay, well that's what it is. So I'm in straight because I don't even care who else on the list. It don't matter because if I gave you my top 100, it would be like, oh, it's this or that or whatever. So
How many Jaguars make your top 100?
man, it
Exactly.
would have been way higher.
Exactly.
It would have been way higher.
Who the number 1 player in the world? Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey would have been in my top 5. I don't think he's the best player in the league. Man, who is the best player in the league? Who the best player in the league? Man, we stomping ourselves.
Who is the best?
Y'all let
player
us
in
know in the comments
Yeah,
who the best player in the NFL is, because that's a hard question, man. Because I'm thinking right now in my head, I'm gonna have to go with AB. Because AB is
Man, what AB did, and that's another thing. That's why AJ Boye said he's gonna come back so hungry. First off, AJ Boye says he feels disrespected first and foremost. Which AJ Boye, keep that chip on your shoulder, because if you feel like the Pro Bowl year you had and they still disrespecting you,
but they did.
stay hungry.
They did. They
Yeah.
did disrespect them.
So then he was at the Pro Bowl. See, this is the one good thing about the Pro Bowl. He went to the Pro Bowl and was talking to AB.
Right.
And this is how dope AB is. AB told him how to guard him. Because
Right.
AJ
I heard about
AJ
this.
Boye guarded him one way, and it was like a whole nother game. And when they played in the playoffs, and as you can see, AB went off. And AB was hurt and still went off.
Going off. That's why I say AB the best player in the league. Going off ain't even the word, because
And he came off an injury.
It's not like he went off and Boye wasn't guarding him. It's funny that AB's like, oh, let me tell you how to guard me.
He earned it.
Bro, that catch in the corner in the end zone
Ridiculous.
for that first touchdown is impossible. It's like Doctor Strange when he was in the thing. It was like, oh, I done looked at 14 million possibilities.
And this is the only possibility the touchdown gonna make it.
Touchdown gonna make it. Because ain't no way, bro. Like, there's no way you can catch that ball, dude. Like, you just, I've never seen nobody make a catch like that.
I don't know, man. He killed
So,
it.
it's crazy, too, because Pittsburgh might have 2 of the best players in the league because Le'Veon Bell on that team, too.
Exactly.
And, yeah, they garbage. They trash. They was overrated than a mother sucker, boy.
Compared to the Jaguars.
Jazz
they
came
were
in there and punched their ass straight in the mouth.
Square in the mizz
So, like, yeah, man, I would have to say AB would be my number 1 player.
I won't argue that.
On my list.
AB is damn good. I mean, Tom Brady was slinging that thing too. And you saw what Tom Brady did. Tom Brady damn near by himself was balling against
I'm all the way straight on
Eagles.
Tom Brady. Let me tell you something. Tom Brady is a damn good player. He is not top player in the league. I'm trying to justify it in my head before I say it, but he's just not.
Aaron Rodgers is a bad boy too.
Yeah, he got hurt.
forgot about Aaron Rodgers is a bad
He
boy
got
too
hurt.
before he got hurt.
Yeah, and
Carson Wentz was balling
there you
before he
go.
got
I was
hurt.
about to say, there's
Carson
a bunch
Wentz
of
was balling.
quarterbacks that I would rather have than Tom Brady. And I know y'all go, oh, what are you crazy? It's Tom Brady. Dude, Carson Wentz is younger. Tom Brady is 41 years old. He's good Vinny Testaverde. That's literally what he is. He's a great version of Vinny Testaverde. Vinny Testaverde was
Vinny and the Jets.
Vinny and the Jets. Yeah, Vinny Testaverde was a good quarterback for a long time. Okay, so he jumped team or whatever.
Tom Brady got all them
Tom
damn
Brady
records
is a great quarterback
for a long time because he damn sure killing them records.
Only thing I'm comparing him to Vinny Testaverde in is longevity, not skill.
Yeah, obviously.
Or whatever. But dude, like, come on, man, retire, God, dog. Like, let somebody else get it. Peyton gone.
I know that's right.
Peyton gone.
Sit your
Peyton
ass
got drafted
down.
3 years before Tom Brady, and Tom Brady's still in the league, and Peyton gone. Go home, Tom.
Go home to Giselle. Go home.
You got your rings, now go home.
You got your rings, now go home. Now shout out to Ken
Come on,
Dog.
man. That's crazy. But you know what, Flat Family, man, we done rambled and ranted for the entire duration of the show. That's crazy. But remember, man, 2 things. Remember, number 1, you can hit us up at budandhbtalksports@gmail.com. Give us some topics. Give us some questions. Let us know what you want us to talk about, and we'll do it. And then you can listen to us on all the podcast providers, Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, everything, whatever. And our latest episodes are on SoundCloud as well. And then also, you don't forget to like the page on Facebook and then subscribe to our page on YouTube. And the reason why I say that
Boom,
is
boom,
because
boom.
starting next week,
We
will be officially streaming live on YouTube. So we won't be on Facebook anymore streaming live. We'll be on YouTube. Now, we'll share the YouTube to the Facebook, but this is the last time you'll get to see these beautiful men on Facebook Live. But all you have to do, man, is just go to the YouTube, subscribe to the page, and then you can just look at it the same way you're looking at it right now. I'll actually even get with it, and I'll share the page on the Facebook to make it easier for y'all.
Because you have to understand, boys and girls, remember this. Quote from the famous Mr. J, the clown prince of crime: if you're good at something, you should never do it for free. But with that being said, it is free to just click a button and subscribe.
It is free. Everything free, man.
Everything, subscribe.
We
Podcast,
giving it to y'all for free.
Giving it to you for free.
That's it. By the way, that Joker that he's talking about that said that's the Heath Ledger Joker. That's the second best Joker ever. And if you don't believe it and you think I'm wrong, challenge me then, bro. Come on, follow me to YouTube. Get in my comments and say you don't like me because I said the Joker is Heath Ledger's version of the Joker is not the best one because it's not. I'm sorry, it was Jared Leto, and I don't even like Jared Leto. But
do you know how many fights you've just started on social media by saying Jared Leto's better than Heath Ledger?
Jared Leto was a more Jokerish Joker than Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger Joker was great, but it was like weird. That's
a Joker.
Nah, see, yeah, the Joker is crazy and want to kill people. That's very true, or whatever. Heath Ledger stick of crazy and want to kill people was completely different than what I'm used to. The Joker, his motivations was just weird. Jared Leto's Joker was legit scary crazy though. Like it was like, oh, this dude is like his superpower is being mentally ill.
Yeah, that's a superpower.
Yeah, that's Joker's superpower. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. This dude is shot out, bro. So I would like to see a Jared Leto solo Joker movie.
And you know what?
And he can prove it like that.
That's a podcast for another day. That's
a whole nother podcast.
That's like a superhero podcast.
We should make one.
Yeah, we really should.
I mean, we ain't doing nothing else. If you want to make a podcast with me about superheroes and talk about the validity of characters, hit me up because Hater Bear Media, which Flag on the Play is a part of, will help you get your podcast started if you're in the Jacksonville area. Just hit me up at haterbearmediagroup@gmail.com. That was a great segue right there.
That was a real nice segue.
But
you're welcome.
Every week, man, we throw a flag on people who violating the game. So many victims to choose from this week, and I really mean that.
Oh my God!
But as always, the gentleman and the scholar that I am, I defer, and you get to go first, bro.
You are giving me, oh God, it's so many people I want to throw a flag on. Man, I want to throw the flag on the cornerback from Cleveland who said if you retweet this, I'll buy you a jersey. What was the dude's name? Randall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
Like if you retweet this,
and the Cavs win, I'll buy you a jersey.
If the Cavs win the series and you retweet this, I'll buy you a Cavs jersey. And he got over like 700,000 retweets.
And I'm pretty sure it's
and
way
a jersey,
more.
Even the Jeep was like $50 at a time. So y'all do the math on that one. He ain't got that much.
Exactly. Shout out to my homeboy Ty T.Y. who works at General Hospital with me for that. Once again, if you want to see my face at General Hospital, you can Google Dr. Drake Scorpio. So that one, and then I want to throw a flag on LeBron for wearing the suit shorts.
Come on, man, you can't do that, man.
Man live. I want to let him live because obviously he built the way he looked, so he can wear whatever the hell he want. But me being an old fuddy that, hey, Sonny, stop dressing like that with the suit shorts. I want to throw a flag on him for that. Is this your king? I want to throw a flag on him for that. But when you ball like him,
yeah, you can wear suit shorts.
you can damn near, if you can, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
you can ball like that. You can wear whatever the hell you want. So this time, my flag is kind of a split flag between the dude from the cornerback for the Cleveland Browns and LeBron. It's like a half a flag to make a whole flag.
You
for
mean
both
like
of
how
them.
his pants was half pants? That's what I call shorts, y'all.
I see what
half
I
pants.
see what you did there.
Because they not whole pants. They just half a
They
pants.
just half pants. I see what you did there. What you got for us?
Well, I am going to throw a flag on LeBron. Y'all knew this was coming, right? I'm throwing a flag on LeBron teammate J.R. Smith.
No, you're not.
For game
You
one.
trash for doing that.
Man,
What you mad at JR for? You mad at JR for going JR? That's what
Bruh,
JR
let me
do.
tell
You
you
know JR was off on that Henny.
One. Yeah, he was on that Henny and some. He was on a lot of stuff.
JR went straight
'Cause
JR.
Let me tell you something, bro. Number one, at youth level basketball, I'm talking about when it's a freaking Fisher Price Little Tykes. When you get the rebound, what you supposed to do? Put it back up. Just put it back up, bro. KD gonna foul the hell out of you if you put it back up. Just put it back up, bro. JR, put it back up. Put it back up. Where is Marty McFly when you need him? Okay?
In the
They want to
DeLorean?
go back to the future for dumb stuff. No, you need to come in the DeLorean. That shit should have swooped right across the court and be like, JR, put it back up. That is one of the worst mistakes in sports history. That's up there with freaking Chris Webber calling the timeout when they ain't have one. That's up there with the butt fumble.
But JR did that before. JR did that when he was in New York. Called didn't know what the hell was going on.
Man, you got to pay, bro. Listen, I understand because a lot of time on this podcast, I don't know what the hell going on. That's real talk. And I understand that. But I'm telling you, bro, you need to know that y'all are tied
Yeah.
and you need to shoot that. And you know what? I'm going to split my flag too because you know what else? George Hill, make the free throw.
Gotta make the free
Ty
throw.
Lue, call a timeout. Ty Lue ain't know they had timeouts. LeBron, listen, bro. Okay,
Don't you do it.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
you-
throw no more flags on nobody else. Just come on to LA.
Don't you throw the Lakers.
Just come on to LA,
here we go.
LeBron.
Here
Just
we
come
go.
on, bro. We
Every time we talk basketball, you trying to get LeBron to go
hey,
to LA.
listen, my team sorry. We'll put you with Lonzo and Brandon Ingram. We'll have you looking real sweet, bro.
Welcome to the baller zone.
That's it. Ball is on, baby. Come on.
He's not going to the Lakers.
He going to the Lakers, bro, because he tired of that. Who want to deal with that?
He's staying in the East. Either they're gonna stay
The
with Cleveland or he
meme
gonna
of
stay in the
LeBron
East.
looking at JR like, what? Bruh, come on, man.
On God, that wasn't
On
Kyrie.
God.
Kyrie not with us. On God.
Kyrie in Boston. That's crazy, man. But hey, everybody out there on FOTP family, we appreciate y'all listening, man. Checking us out every week means a lot to us. And like I said, if y'all listening on Facebook Live or actually watching us on Facebook Live, we're going to switch over to the YouTube because we got to get our content up over there, man.
Got to.
So y'all can check it out over there and y'all can do the thing over there. But if you just listen to us on your podcast provider, we going to be here next week to get on your nerves again. But like we always say, until then, we Duval.
Till we die.